Deadpool 3 adds more. Karl Urban, Billy Butcher himself, Judge Dredd himself.
He better fucking be a variant of Wolverine.
Well, that's not what we're hearing. Apparently, it's a variant of
Oh.
Deadpool.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh. I will admit, I would much prefer to see
I
him
would
do a
much prefer a
Wolverine.
Wolverine as well. In fact, I
Um,
would love him as mainline MCU Wolverine, Karl Urban.
I'd be happy with that.
But
I'd be satisfied. Why didn't we even think of him?
because we're idiots and we don't think of things until they're put in front of our face and fed to us, and we go, "I like that.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
like that."
Good one, that.
Yeah.
Or fucking have won.
For some reason, I have just got in my head, like, I know he's not British, I know he's from New Zealand, but he does such a good job with Billy Butcher. I've just got in my head, for some reason, a British Deadpool just saying cunt over and over again.
What was that Wolverine cunt?
Yeah. Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking diabolical.
Yeah, no, I like I said, I think he would have suited Wolverine more to the point of even being in a mainline MCU Wolverine. But it's still good. Like the fact that he's in this film is a really nice surprise, and I am. The more I hear about it, the more excited I get for this movie.
Yeah.
I hope that all this shit comes true.
I know I keep saying it every time. This is probably the last time we're going to speak about Deadpool 3 casting news, but come on, it's Karl Urban.
It's fucking Karl Urban.
I have to mention this.
Do you know what? Right, I was supposed to go to Comic-Con years ago with a friend from work, and I fucking regret not going because Karl, huh?
All right, Thor.
What do you mean?
He's a friend from work.
Oh, fuck off.
Which is in Thor Ragnarok, which Karl Urban is also in. Full circle. Take it back to your go.
Right. Which Karl Urban was in that film, and he was also at the Comic Con that I was supposed to go to. Didn't end up going, sadly. It just didn't line up with the timing because it was like Christmas time. But I do regret it now because this guy's like, I feel like he's bigger now. You know, he's well known, a lot more well known.
Well,
Everybody loves him
as well, isn't he?
What's that?
He's going to be in the Mortal Kombat sequel.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I haven't watched that first one yet.
I've heard kind of mixed things a little bit. I've heard more good than bad, but
let's give it a bash.
We'll give it a bash. I'd give it a go, yeah.
But yeah, Karl Urban as a Deadpool. I couldn't think of anything better, because if there's anyone just as foul mouthed as Deadpool, it's Billy.
Oh, Callum! Imagine if they did it where when they're introducing him as Deadpool, they just like shot for shot do like the opening of Deadpool 1, where he's like, my boyfriend said this was a superhero movie, but that other guy just turned into a fucking kebab. Turn that cunt into a kebab.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could just see that.
And this is kind of hoping. I really want to see Brad Pitt's Vanisher again now.
Yeah.
So,
do you know what?
Well, if it ain't the invisible cunt.
Do you know what though? I feel like he'd actually take the piss out of Wolverine's very yellow suit. He's like, who's this yellow cunt?
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
Anything, any line in this, just any line that Deadpool would say, just add cunt to it, and it's funnier because Karl Urban's saying it.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Fucking. Yeah. Do you know what this has kind of got me thinking of now though? Karl Urban, Deadpool variant, maybe. We don't know. Anthony Starr, maybe as a Wolverine variant. Homelander himself.
I see him more as I see it the opposite way around now, logically for me.
Have you watched the show Banshee?
I think I watched one episode of it, but I was quite tired. I do want to watch it, but
that show is amazing with Anthony Starr.
Yeah.
But if after watching that, you'd probably see it as maybe he could do a Wolverine, and he is an actor who is of short stature.
Yeah.
So,
can I just say as well, while we're on the topics of obviously this, I was actually speaking to a mate from work about Daniel Radcliffe being a Wolverine or being the mainline MCU Wolverine, and he understood what I meant, and I was like, he just like, yeah, he looks the part, but you just can't, you know, just the way he talks, it's not there. And I
One
know
minute,
you were
one minute, one
saying,
minute, one minute, one minute. Sorry.
what?
Do you think they've got Karl Urban in to be a compliment to Daniel Radcliffe's variant of Wolverine?
Yes,
I know he's not British. I know he's not British.
yes,
But imagine them two come on screen together.
yeah. Do you know what? It would not surprise me that this movie starts right, and it's doing it, you know, like a like not like a flashback, but they, you know, it's like, oh, 2 months prior or something like that, or 2 months later or some shit like that, and we see Deadpool and Wolverine, you know, like a silhouette of them or something, and then they come into the shot, and then it's not Ryan Reynolds or Hugh Jackman, it's just you know, it's even, you know, it's them two, and everyone's like, what the fuck, what's this film? I mean, you might be wondering,
Now
why do I?
you might be one.
Uh,
I love this. I love this so much. This is the best bit of casting we've heard from Deadpool 3, if it's true. Uh, oh god, I want this now more than Danny DeVito as a Wolverine variant.
I was actually speaking to him about that as well. I said that we'd want to a friend at work, want the Danny DeVito to show up as a Wolverine, just for 30 seconds at the, you know, just pop up.
I want a portal scene at the end of Deadpool 3, and I want all the different variants to come out. And it just
Like, you know what? I think that is very, very
yeah,
likely.
and a Danny DeVito Wolverine pops out and he goes, "Suicide is badass."
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's just kind of, you know, do what he did in Deadpool 2, where it's like, um, you know, for you can one up me, Wolvie, by dying. I'm gonna die in this film too, and then he does like the same for the MCU, where he's
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna one up you and do it all, show you how easy it is. It's not
yeah,
that special. And then take piss out on No Way Home. It's like you apparently showing variants of characters makes a lot of money, so let's do it.
yeah. Oh,
We didn't cast just Hugh Jackman.
bringing back
We
actors from
casted
the early 2000s.
we casted everyone.
God,
We got everyone in this fucking film.
if this is true, this film is going to be nuts, and I cannot wait for Deadpool 3. Wow.
It just feels massive, this film.
Yeah.